Hey, it's Vincent, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Um, I'm going to start doing a quote of the day. I have this great book. Let me see if I can show it. It's kind of hard to read. The title is The 5-Minute Journal, and then that's kind of faded on there. But in it, it starts every day. It's a daily journal, obviously with the word journal. It tells you that. It dated and has a quote at the top, and then it says, I am grateful for. It has 3 lines for you to fill in. This is for the morning. What would make today great? 3 things. And then 2 daily affirmations. In the evening, it says, and this is like right before bed, 3 amazing things that happened today. Think about that. If you stop and you have to find 3 amazing things that happened. Maybe it wasn't a great day, but your car got you to work, or maybe it was a great day, and you want to write more than 3 things. How cool would that be? And to write it down would, I don't know, I think it seems like it would hit home even more. And then how could I have made today even better? What did you do wrong? What do you need to learn from that day? Where could you have worked harder? Where could you have focused more? And everybody's going to have something different to say there. But the quote of the day from the book is, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. And it's by Epictetus. I guess I pronounced that right. I'm not sure. Epictetus. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. To me, this means to live according to your values, your morals, your beliefs. It's one thing to preach ideas and another to actually live them. And we've all known hypocrites who spout rhetoric meant to manipulate us, and then when it comes down to it, they don't live according to their own words. So, it's easy to tell other people how to live, but to live with integrity, we need to practice what we preach, and we need to embody our messages. What does that quote mean to you? I would love to get feedback on that. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. That's the quote. What does it mean to you? How would you interpret that? I'd love to hear, because I'm sure there'll be so many different ways that people interpret it differently than me, and I can learn something. And I'll post that in Facebook, and we can all learn from each other. Another thing I want to talk about is, so I got on Facebook because you get those messages saying it's so and so's birthday, and they may be a friend, they may be an acquaintance, it may be someone you never met, but you're a friend on Facebook. And so we send each other happy birthdays. It's just a positive energy, a positive message to each other, showing that we're thinking about you, even though, we're close or we're not close. If you're close, you're going to send them a card or get them a gift, right? But it's just a thing that I really think is cool about Facebook. And so I saw this woman, I won't say her name, but I'm like, I wonder what she's up to. I haven't even talked to her in a few years. She had worked for me as a cook when I was the chef at a catering company. She was a nurse's aide who decided she wanted to be a chef. Somebody, so a lot of people that watch food porn and think, wow, that looks cool, I want to do it. And she came to work for me. The owner's wife actually got her the job. I didn't hire her. Man, she walked in the door with so much energy and excitement. I was like, wow, who's this? I mean, she someone you're not going to forget. And she didn't work that long. She only worked 1 day a week. But she kept in touch with me. She called, and I had warned her about being a chef, that it's really hard work, long hours, the heat. When you watch food porn, you don't feel the heat. You don't see the ugly scenes behind the scene that any job has, right? So she kept in touch and called me and was complaining about how hard it was. And I didn't say, I told you so. I listened to her. Anyway, so I went to say happy birthday to her today. And I scrolled down to see, I wonder where she's working now. I knew she had gotten a chef position after she graduated from culinary school. And I saw people saying, I miss you, and okay, she passed away, obviously. I had no idea. Again, we weren't close, so there's no way I would have known that, but it just kind of shocked me. And that makes you think, right? Whether it's someone close to you or not, it always hits a little home to to hear of someone's passing that we knew. She would have been only 44 today. She had young kids. One of them was pretty severely handicapped, and he was not even her birth child. She was her now I see ex-husband's kid, and she raised him like he was her own. I remember her talking about him. She was just a really good person, and really good energy. So it makes me, what am I going to do today? I dedicate this video to her, of course. I won't say her name again, but my thoughts are there. And then who are you going to dedicate your day to? What if we did that every day? We think about someone that we love, that is with us, or we miss because they're not with us anymore, and we you know what? I'm going to live this day with the intention of making them proud. Would that affect your day? Would that motivate you to work harder in your business, do more for your family, do more for exercising, for eating better? What if you thought about that? I'm doing this with the intention of honoring so and so. Does that seem like a good idea to you? It seems like it is to me. That's something else I'd love to get your feedback on. Post a message in response to it if you would. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will be on Facebook and YouTube. And I appreciate, again, you taking the time. The quote again for today is, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Take care, everyone.